guys, this is Alea, and today I'm going to show you what happened when we did our advanced open water course with TDI SDI's Sir Robert. Oh, yes, that's him right there. So, yeah, I think this might be the messiest video that I have ever done, just because I don't know, it's been a while. I think it has been over a month since we did this course, so I really don't remember much, but I do remember the feeding frenzy. I don't understand why they were rushing to us, all of the fish. We didn't have any food with us, but we went to Cathedral to do the compass training. But yeah, before we did the compass training, we had to sit a couple of hours with Sir Robert for the classroom training, which was fine, because he was really, really funny and interactive. And then that evening, I finally got to try, for the first time, night diving. And man, I wasn't scared at all. I don't know, it's just perhaps my connection with the sea. I've always been a beach goer and I've always loved the ocean, so I wasn't really afraid or whatnot. I didn't know what to expect because, of course, like I said, it was my first time. But yeah, I wasn't afraid. Or maybe I'm just dauntless. But yes, I'm not so sure if you're going to see much in the videos that I have here just because, it was dark. But we did bring lights, of course. Lois was the videographer for all of the videos here during the night dive. And yeah, I was just looking at that sleeping fish and I thought it was really cute. And I don't know, for some reason, I feel like the fish during night dives are more calm. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's just me. And that's Sir Robert and me chasing after him. He brought his camera and he was looking around for interesting fish or creatures that, he could take photos of. I remember I saw a lionfish here. Yes, I did. But Lois wasn't able to capture it. But you can see like the spikes and whatnot. So yeah, this is how the ocean looks like at night. But of course, it's a lot darker if you don't have lights with you. And yeah, you shouldn't even be diving if you don't have flashlights with you anyway. It was like going in another world, in another dimension. You can see the fish, they're just very chill. I guess they weren't expecting us to be there, it's nighttime. Hey, what are you doing underwater? And as you can see, obviously I didn't do some color grading in any of these nighttime shots anymore just because I got lazy and sometimes that happens. But Lois had this setup with huge lights and yeah, it was really good and it captured the colors underwater, which I think is really amazing. And at one point we turned off all of our lights and just waved our hands underwater, and then it was just very beautiful to see these glowing, I don't know if they were planktons or whatnot, but they were just so pretty underwater. It's like little fireflies but in teal. And Kuede was taking a photo of this what is that? Is that a puffer fish? I think that's a puffer fish, and he was just so fixated on it. I remember that. And yeah, we were just going around and it wasn't scary at all. I think I was scared of Lois's lights because she would call me and I would look and then I would just immediately turn away because the lights were so bright. And then we saw this decorator crab. Look at it, looking all fancy, ready for the Met Gala. And I think we annoyed it. So it was like, you know what? I don't have time for you fools. I'm just gonna hide right here. Oh, and yeah, this was the first time that I got to use my fourth element mask strap, and it's absolutely superb. I love it so much. And we were back on the boat and the view was just really, really beautiful, but we were just freezing cold. And then the next day, was the second day of our training, and we got to try out nitrox as well. So aside from the advanced open water certification that Kuya Ryan and I got, we also got to train for nitrox. So I remember we went to one dive site. It was in Darilaot, wherein we got to do all three exams for that day. So we got to do rec diving, deep dive, and of course the written exams. And here you will see my funny answers. I'm a Jordan grad, so don't blame me for the essay and how bad I am with math. And then after that, since we finished all of our tests, it turned out to be just a fun dive. So that's Sir Robert and Kuya Ryan, and I got to hold on to the GoPro this time because Lois and Kuya Deo had to go back up to secure the case of Kuya Deo's camera because yikes, it got flooded for a little while. And since we had no plans during the succeeding dives, I was able to do the Beyonce Covet challenge underwater. And I have a footage here of Kuya Ryan just being, I don't know, like a huge underwater photo bomber. I don't know which part, probably on the next clip. I really don't know. I just put random videos all together. And yeah, I didn't even bother to do some color grading, but it should be here somewhere. Everything is just so jumbled up. Gosh. Yeah, I think this was the first dive we did on the 5th of November, which was on the first day of the training. But geez, I really I was waiting for Sir Robert to actually send me some of the shots that he took of us when we were doing the tests. That was actually the reason why I delayed making this video, but I still don't have it. So yeah, whatever. I'll just do the video right now. And there it is. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna unmute it so that you can hear me laugh. And by the way, it is not easy to dance underwater. And I guess that's it for the video this week. I really don't have anything else to say except Kuya Ryan and I passed the course. And thank you so much to Sir Robert Ong of TDI STI for being extremely awesome. We had an amazing time learning from you and hope to dive with you again soon. That's it, you guys. That's the video for this week. I'll probably put the Beyonce challenge up next. But yeah, see you guys.